Do you require assistance with the task Sheogorath has given you? The obelisks operate by reflecting and focusing energies in order to create a portal to this realm. They can be overloaded and rendered inert by placing the crystalline hearts of the knights into the obelisk itself. Each heart will increase the power of the obelisk until it eventually overloads and shuts down, closing the portal. The gatekeeper stood guard over the realm, keeping those not blessed by Sheogorath out. Until you, your grace, slew him. Sheogorath has asked that you create a new gatekeeper to stand watch over the fringe. You should speak with Relmina Verenim as quickly as possible. I fear our time runs short. It appears to be inevitable, though your victory in the fringe is a new twist. I fear Sheogorath will be gone soon, however. His appearance seems imminent. His hatred for this land, for what it represents, is unimaginable. She is a powerful sorceress. She believes she has found a sixth element, the element of flesh. She was expelled from the Mages Guild for this belief, and for the extreme nature of her experiments. Our Lord took interest and brought her here, so Relmina might continue her work, free of those provincial notions of decency and morality. You will find her in her sanctum, hidden away in the dungeon of Zasselm. Has your grace no interest in exploration and discovery? Very well. I shall mark a fast way to travel there on your map. Our Lord is always acquainted with Sorceress Verenim's current whereabouts. Her affections have caused him unnecessary annoyance in the past. If only we could speak more often.
Yes, little Duke. I believe I sent you to rebuild my gatekeeper. If you're too busy, I'm sure Jiggalag will wait. It's all moving faster than I'd expect, and I'm good at expecting. Things are getting a bit thin. Get that gatekeeper in place, and do it quickly! I'm not sure how much time I have left! It's essential. Simply essential. If only it were essentially simple, but it's not! I want him there guarding those gates. If any of Jiggallag's forces show up, he should be ready for them. It wouldn't do to just let them in if more show up. And more always show up. Still and all, I think things are going well, considering. Go talk to Relmina in Zasselm. Tell her you're working for me. Oh, she'd do anything for me, that little minx. He's almost here. I can feel it! You won't like him as much as me. He doesn't even carry a cane! More the giant bone-cleaving sword type of prince. If he's on his way, I'm on my way out. I already feel... not quite myself. Not quite someone else, but not quite myself. A powerful sorceress. Maybe a genius? And a complete lunatic. All in all, my kind of person. I brought her to my realm so she could continue to study her sixth element. Honestly, I didn't know there were 5 already. She's a bit obsessed with it. And with me! Makes dealing with her difficult. You shouldn't have any problems, though. No one likes you that much. Send Relmina my love. That'll get her going.
If you die, I will bring you back to life. We have much left to accomplish. You! I remember you. You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not? Now you make excuses? Pathetic. On what authority have you weaseled into my sanctum and disturbed my work, hmm? I see. Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey? Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here. What is it Sheogorath's lackey requires of me? Oh, does he now? Yes. Powerful magic, indeed. It is proper that you bid me kindly, lest I show you the meaning of pain and suffering. Alas, I am still distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You must do this. You will travel to the gardens of Flesh and Bone. There you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath. And take this key. It will allow entry into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum. There are smiths in New Sheoth that collect amber and madness ore. For many years, I labored painstakingly in those gardens until my back bent and my soul became crooked. But the fruits born of that labor were the essential components of true flesh. You will go there and gather the components needed to bring my new child into this world. You will travel to the gardens of Flesh and Bone and collect for me these things: blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and the essence of breath. Are you not the exalted Duke? Slayer of the great gatekeeper? Champion of our mighty Lord Sheogorath? I'm sure you'll be able to find these things. If not, perhaps Sheogorath's faith in you is misplaced. Go now. You try my patience. Bring me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and the essence of breath. Away with you, dog, and fetch me those Does this hurt more or less than last time? Very interesting.
you are here to help rebuild the Gatekeeper. That is very good of you, considering what you did to him. So many strange noises here. People screaming, animals dying. But I've learned so much. So much. There are smiths in New Sheoth that collect amber and madness ore. Bye.
You have returned with all the components. Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body parts. Oh, you mean my research subjects? Don't trouble yourself with their fates. They are volunteers, of one sort or another. Besides, they are furthering important research into the nature of pain and suffering, of life and death. Don't be concerned. I always return the worthy ones to life. Besides, Lord Sheogorath has sanctioned my studies and my methods. Any loyal servant of the Mad God would respect his decision in this matter. I'm glad you are reasonable and open-minded. Perhaps Sheogorath's faith in you isn't misplaced after all. Now, let's not speak of this again. Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I have been preparing a new body. I've created versions of each appendage with various enhancements. You must choose one of each. I am attached to them all. Artist's prerogative. Select one pair of legs, one left arm, right arm, torso, head, and heart. See me when you have finished your selections. Don't take all day making your choices. You've made your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our Lord in the Fringe. There we will perform the ceremony. Make haste. god, by the god, god, son, by the gods, someone. Shall we start the ceremony? First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation. Help! Hey, come on now. At the beginning of the worlds were 5. Fire, water, earth, air, and...
Speak quickly. Go.
Hidden away, by virtue of its own self-awareness, was the 6th, containing within it the 5 which birthed it. Flesh. Meat with the desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern. Place the blood. Liquid nutrient, that ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation. Bone, branch and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern. Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation. And last, the light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh joined with the essence of flesh, absolute immortal, immortal bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern, over here, by me. Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, Atronach, to this body. Henceforth, gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles. My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness in their minds, a darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they are coming. Destroy them. Show them your true power. Watch my child destroy the interlopers, or run to Sheogorath. Either way, tell him of our doings here. Send him my tribute, and my affections. Hello. It's always a pleasure to speak with you. Don't run into the water to escape a Scalon. They'll follow you. Run along back to Lord Sheogorath.
Speak quickly, Mort.
Congratulations on creating the Gatekeeper, Your Grace. Enlightening as congratulate. You have rebuilt the Gatekeeper. Good show. Perhaps Your Grace should proceed on to Lord Sheogorath to give him the news? Oh, and I see you have gained a new power. Relmina's gift with summoning flesh Atronachs has rubbed off on you, it seems. Perhaps Your Grace is more susceptible to our Lord's blessings than at first it seemed. Interesting. I live to serve.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent! We might be onto something with you after all. And to see you've learned how to summon flesh Atronachs. Relmina must like you, little Duke. But probably not in that way.
Lord Sheogorath, I apologize for the intrusion, but you must help us. Order has attacked Pinnacle Rock and routed us.
This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If Order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means Order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Ha ha ha! Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you? Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet? Because he is me! I'm him! We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him! Happens every time. The Grey March starts, Order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm! Soon. Too soon! I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here! And I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now. Stop it! Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jiggalag! Me? From destroying my realm! Now, nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them. Ta! Come visit again! Or I'll pluck out your eyes!